Yo, what's good YouTube? My name is Jaden and I help men decode the dating process. And in this video today, I want to give you a cheat code. I want to give you, the key, the code that you can punch into the game, and then you get into God mode, I want to help you get into God mode with women. This is a video that I wish existed when I started going out and meeting women. I wish that this video was the first video that I saw, but this video didn't exist back then and it doesn't exist right now, and so I'm making it for you guys so you can cheat the system and do well with women. Okay, now this video is designed with a specific purpose. It's designed to be the master key, meaning it doesn't matter what situation you're in. Now, a lot of guys make videos about how to approach, how to talk, how to create conversations. I've made videos about that, okay? Bear with me, listen, pay very close attention. I've made videos about how to text. I made videos about what to do on dates. I made so many videos, okay? And to be a YouTube creator, a content creator, I want to make videos like, okay, this is how you approach, this is how you talk, and it becomes a lot of videos, right? But today I want to give you a philosophy, a way of thinking that you can use in every situation. So it doesn't matter if you're in a bar and there's a girl in front of you and you just met her, or you're on a date with a girl, or you're about to go on a date with a girl, or whatever, right? It doesn't matter which situation you're in. Maybe you met a girl through a friend, at work, at school, okay? Because today I want to talk about the two types of women, okay? And how they behave, and how they act, and how you can adapt yourself to the situation so you can get success. So if I talk about the type of woman, okay, there's two types of women. I've simplified it for you today, okay? Two types of women and how to behave and how to act, then automatically you can win in all of these situations, no matter if you met her from cold approach, warm approach, through an introduction, blah, blah, blah. You guys get the point. You're intelligent. I don't have to, hammer in the point over and over again. And so, let me talk about the two types of women, type A and type B, and the biggest mistakes that I see men do, how to correct those mistakes, and once you've corrected those mistakes, you can succeed. What is success? Success is you getting laid. Success is you having a great date. Success is you reaching a conclusion with the woman, getting a girlfriend, her wanting to see you again, you getting in a nice situation with her. That's success, okay? So we're gonna talk about that right now. So, okay, let's talk about type A, okay? Number one, simple, type A. Type A, okay? She is a short-term type of woman. She's thinking short-term, she's feeling short-term, she has short-term behavior. And, if I'm gonna give you a spoiler alert on what type 2 is, she's a long-term type of woman. She thinks, she behaves, she acts in a long-term type of way, okay? So let me talk about type A, the short-term type of woman. She is DTF, down to fuck. Let me say that again. I don't know. Now on YouTube, people not talking about DTF no more. People are, oh, she's, promiscuous, whatever. Like, guys, stop sugarcoating all these words. She wanna fuck. Like, let's keep it simple. Type A, she wants to fuck. Okay? Okay. You can meet a girl like that in a club. You can meet a girl like that through a friend. You can meet a girl like that at a social event. You can meet a girl like that on an app. You can meet a girl. It's not where you meet her, because they exist everywhere. It's her mentality. It's how she thinks and how she feels, okay? And the biggest mistake, okay, it's ridiculous. The biggest mistake that I see guys make with type A, okay, is that men come in with a long-term type of strategy with a short-term type of woman. So a great example of this is I take guys out to clubs, bars. I take guys out at night. I'll tell them to approach a group or a woman. They enter into a situation and the woman's loving the dude. The woman's loving my client, okay? And she's DTF. She looks like she wants to eat my client for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. Guess what my client does? He's new, he doesn't really know what's going on. He'll talk to her for a while, enjoy the conversation, take her number, leave, come back. Hey, Jaden, wow, thank you so much for helping me to get into the interaction. Thank you, like, wow, okay, next girl, next group, next situation, what more can I learn from you? I'm like, no. Motherfucker, get back in there. Why did you grab this girl's number? Oh yeah, well, we're in the club. Yeah, she seems down. I'm gonna ask her out tomorrow. I'm like, bro, she's not gonna reply to you tomorrow. She is signaling to you, to the world, to the room, to the atmosphere, to the night, I'm here for something short term. She ain't looking to get taken out on dates. She's not looking to get to know you. She's just decided, hey, he's handsome, or I like his approach, or whatever. Like, I just want to eat this guy up. She wants to get fucked. You only have one job as a man. When a girl's signaling to you, I want to fuck, get to the goddamn point. Like, get to the point, okay? And so always when that happens, I tell the clients, no, go back in there, fuck her tonight. Go take her home now. 1 hour. You got 1 hour. Get her out of this club, bring her back to your house, okay? I see guys do this on dates as well. They'll be on a date. This has happened to me too when I was a beginner. I meet a girl at a mall, supermarket, whatever. Get her phone number. Hey, I'd love to take you out. Oh yeah, I want to go out with you too. The girl's DTF. She comes out on a date. She's giving me all the signals, all the signs, okay? I remember I used to get into this thing when I was a beginner, when I was new, when I was just starting out to meet girls. And the girls were just DTF. They were there to fuck. First date, they're there to fuck. And I was there to really trying to get to know the girl, really like trying to figure out, you know, like what is she about? I was already on the first date thinking about, okay, yeah, where can I take her the second time? And I didn't pull the trigger. I didn't get to the point. And, you know, basically I didn't fuck the girl that was DTF. And I never saw those chicks again. So I'd, you know, run a regular date, talk a little bit, walk a little bit, drink a little bit, hang out a little bit, but yeah, I'd love to see you again. The girl's like, yeah, I want to see you again. I never saw those girls again. Never. I'll text them 3 days later or whatever. They never reply. They never saw me again. And this happened to me a lot of times. And at some point, I had to be real with myself and just sit myself down and say, when I meet a woman that's DTF, that's giving the signals, that looks like she wants to eat me for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, she's down, she wants to fuck. There's sex in the air. Tomorrow doesn't exist. Today, we finished the mission today. We accomplished it today, because that's actually the most empathetic thing you can do. If you give her what she wants to get fucked. This is the most empathetic thing you can do. You're actually giving her what she wants, okay? And, you know, if you're honest with yourself, you also want that from women sometimes, right? So, or all the time, right? Depends on what type of dude you are. So if you ever going in with a long-term type of strategy with a girl that's in a short-term mindset, short-term mood, short-term feeling, you're such an idiot, and I can tell you that because I've been an idiot myself many times. So what do you need to do? Be bold, be courageous, and get to the fucking point. The best mindset is, I'm gonna try to fuck this girl within 2 hours. Then you can't go wrong, okay? You can't go wrong. 2 hours, what is that? You're on a date with her, or you're in the bar for an hour, 10 minutes, and then you say, let's get the fuck out of here. And then you walk her back to your crib and you try to smash. Like, you can't go wrong, okay? You can't go wrong, okay? You can't go wrong. You're giving her what she wants. She's type A, she's short term. Easy, 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 easy. Now, type 2, type B, long term. What is the main difference, which I have found, between a short-term woman and a long-term woman? It's often their situation. The short-term woman, she's usually in your country for a semester at school, just 1 semester. She's a tourist. She's traveling. She knows she's not gonna stay in a place a long time, or she has plans of getting out of wherever she's living. Okay, or she just broke up with a guy, or, you know, she's been in some type of relationship that just ended, and she ain't looking to get into another relationship right now, right? So because of her situation, because of the country, because of the atmosphere, because of the party, whatever, she's right now in a short-term mindset. Now, type 2, which we're going to talk about right now, usually is girls who live in a place permanently, okay? A girl that's not going to move anytime soon, a girl that's, she's got a stable career, or she got a stable friend group, stable career, she's going to study to become a lawyer, and she's got like 5 years left at the same fucking university, she ain't going nowhere. And when women know that they have a long time frame in a place, their general mindset is, why do I need to rush? I can now have a boyfriend. I can now fall in love. I can now, have somebody to watch movies with, somebody to travel with, somebody to eat with, somebody to hang out with, somebody to think about every week, somebody to feel something for, right? And so, generally, the type 2, the type B woman, will wanna take her time for a couple of dates. Now, what is her biggest desire? Because you need to know the cheat code to type B. Well, women in general that are not in a short-term type of mindset, that are not, I repeat again, not in a short-term type of mindset, they want to be recognized for qualities other than their beauty. This is a very deep-rooted fantasy, okay? A deep-rooted fantasy for women. They want to be recognized for their personal qualities, their intelligence, their feminine spirit, the things that they like, the things that they can, bring to the table, whatever, right? And so women in general, they think like that, okay? They feel like that, and it's kind of like their it's kind of like their fairy tale? Yeah, good word, fairy tale, right? And so, when you meet type 2, type B, okay? Again, I'm going to slow it down for you. She wants you to recognize something inside of her. She already knows that she's hot. She already knows that you want to fuck. She already knows that guys in general, at her school, at her work, in the world, they want to smash. She already knows that. And so you complimenting her, be like how beautiful she is, whatever, yeah, it's cool. But if you can find things that you like about her, if you can tell her that, if you can express that to her, if you can, in a better way of saying it, love bomb her a little bit, you're gonna fall in to what she wants. You're gonna be in her fairy tale, and if you're in her fairy tale, if you're a man of her fairy tale, if you're her knight in shining armor, you get the girl. It is as simple as that. And so, when I meet a type B girl, okay, they're usually a little bit more reserved. They're not instantly DTF. What do? I downplay their beauty, and I upplay their personality. Like, it's so simple, okay? One of my most favorite shows right now, dating shows, it's called Ready to Love. And there's this one guy in one of the seasons. I forgot his name. His name is not important, but his behavior is. So he rolls up to the show, and the show is basically about guys dating girls and girls dating guys, and there's like this reality TV show. And what he did is he came to the show, and he was sweet with it. He was talking to all the girls, but he was presenting himself in a long-term type of way. Yeah, he's like, he was complimenting their personality. He was complimenting their qualities. He was highlighting their qualities. He was strengthening their qualities. He was bringing, he was expressing how much he likes being around the women because of their qualities, okay? He was basically love bombing them, and he penetrated the hearts of all of the women in the show, because all of the women in the show, they came with a long-term type of mindset, okay? And all of the dudes in that season who came with a short-term type of mindset, the women all disqualified those guys, okay? And so, if you come in with a short-term type of mindset, you're complimenting her beauty, you're being a fuckboy, you don't give a shit, you're just there to smash, the women are not going to be able to relate to you. If you're trying to get to the point too quickly, they're not going to be able to relate to you. And so it's so easy. If I meet a girl tonight that's in my city, I'm going to explain it so simple, that lives here, she has a career here, she's studying here, she ain't going nowhere, she's in a long-term type of mindset, okay? I'm not going to come in with the fucking mindset of, oh, I'm going to take her for a quick drink and bounce her back to my place. I'm going to plan a little bit of more of an elaborate date. I'm going to ask her deeper questions. I'm going to love bomb her. I'm going to figure out what qualities about her I like and talk about those qualities. Bring those qualities up. Compliment those qualities. I'm gonna make her feel seen, make her feel understood, and I'm gonna play a little bit more of a patient game, okay? Where I'm telling myself, okay, probably not gonna smash today, but I can make a great impression today. Once you're in that mindset with the long-term type of women, you get on that second date, you get on that third date, especially the second one, if you did the first one really good, bro, they're all over you. There'll be DTF on the second one or on the third one, and it's nice because these women aren't going anywhere, so you can then, you know, make them your girlfriend, or you can see them over a longer period of time, whatever. I really like girls who are in long-term type of mindsets because, you know, they're around your city and they ain't going nowhere, and you can date them and build relationships with them, all that kind of stuff, okay? And so once you understand the difference between type A and type B and how to act, which I've really talked about in this video, you're always gonna win. When I sit down with my clients and we talk about women, the first thing I ask them is, when they ever tell me a story or they're ever sharing something with me about a woman, I say, is she type A or type B? Literally. And they'll be like, oh, I think she was type A. And I'll be like, okay, did you match her type A behavior? And the client will go, no, actually, bro, I just came in with a long-term type of mindset. I took my sweet time. And I'll tell my client, okay, what was the result of that? They'll tell me, she ain't replying to my messages. And I'll tell my client, well, she just wanted to fuck you, bro. And you didn't give her what she wanted. Of course she ain't talking to you. And the client will feel stupid and, you know, promise he's gonna change. He'll change. Next time he's out with a type A woman, I'd be like, what type of woman was it? He'd be like, she was type A. I'd be like, did you give her the type A behavior? Did you match that? The client will say yes. I'd say, what was the result? He's like, I was fucking all night long. Well, there you go. There you go. It is not more complicated than that. Same thing. You meet a girl that's type B. Well, did you highlight her qualities? Did you take your time? Were you patient? Were you trying to figure out what it is you like in the girl? Did you bring out something out of her that, you know, other people didn't bring out? If the client says no, I'll ask, okay, cool. So what was the result of your, you know, exchange with her? Did you get to see her again? Whatever. The client will say no. Well, obviously not. She's looking for something long-term. She's in a long-term type of thing. And you're going in with the mindset of, hey, I'm just here to smash. And you're not really taking your time to get to know her. Obviously, you're gonna fucking fail. You know? Like, once you can properly categorize women and properly match the behavior for each category, you will always win. Like, it's the biggest cheat code ever. It's not more complicated than that. Okay, very, very, very simple. Okay, again, type B, which I want to spend just a few more seconds talking about. It's really all about asking deep questions, trying to go deeper and getting to a point where you ask her about her childhood, where she grew up, trying to figure out her, you know, what's her current situation, what does she like, what's her dreams, what's her hopes, what's her goals, like who is she beyond the shell of her beauty, you know, like beyond the tits and ass and all that kind of stuff. And type A, like if I meet a girl that's DT, I ain't asking her no get to know questions at all. I don't give a fuck. She doesn't give a fuck. I'm just joking, laughing, and getting to the point. Just getting to the point. Within 2 hours, I'm looking to smash, okay? And that's how I'm able to mix very good with the type A type of woman. And the type B type of woman, as soon as I can recognize that and I categorize her, which you should be able to do within 20 minutes, you know, of hanging out with a person, you get to see like what she's about. Then I do the love bombing, longer term, more deeper type thing, and it's gonna take maybe 2, maximum 3 dates, and you know, that's what it is. Now, that's all I had to say in this video today. If you like this video, like the goddamn video. You guys are so lucky. I wish I had this video when I started. I wish this was the first video that I watched. And I wish I got into the mindset of categorizing women like this and matching my behavior to the category, okay? And one takes courage and one takes patience, basically, if we're gonna make it even more simple. I wish I had this video, okay? So comment down below. Let me know what you learned. Let me know if you learned something new. Let me know if this video, while I was speaking, if you were recognizing the mistakes that you have been making. Like, oh fuck, I met a girl that was DTF and I was taking my sweet time with her. Or I met a girl that was just chill and in my city long term and I was just trying to go too fast with her. Fuck, now I can recognize my mistakes. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you have had a moment of clarity or several moments of clarity throughout this video. Okay, and if you want to see more videos like this, which talks about the dating process, because I love, more than talking about approaching and all that kind of stuff, I love talking about what to do when you're with the girl, you're in it, you know what I mean? Those are my favorite topics, like, of all time. So if subscribe if you want to see more videos like that. Now, that's all I had to say in this video today. Again, guys, I love you guys. I make these videos because I love you guys. I want you guys to not make the same mistakes that I've made, okay? And so, yeah, enjoy that, all right? See you guys in my next video. Peace.